Okay, welcome back everyone. Last time we managed to rescue Wedge from that lost Shinra facility, and we brought him back to Elmyra's place. So, now, in the middle of the night, for some reason, we saw a weird ghost apparition of Aerith and decided to follow it anyway. So here we are. With that said, let's begin. I think I'm gonna have to try and sneak back in here eventually to grab the chest. Wonder if I can get a double or triple copy of the, whatever that charm is that increases summons power. But I guess Elmyra isn't around, which begs the question where she sleeps. There she is. Clearly, Cloud's hallucination has gotten worse. Now he's seeing Aerith in addition to Sephiroth. But now that I think about it, it's possible for her to project her spiritual form too, perhaps, like Sephiroth does.
How is this?
You tell me.
Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
You okay?
Don't I look it?
A very vivid dream, at least.
I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know?
I love how sarcastic she can be.
It's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Yeah, seriously.
Your mom's really worried too.
Two? So you're worried about me?
Of course I am.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Is that...
Poor Aerith.
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
She sounds like she already knows what's gonna
I'll
happen.
remember that.
Good. So...
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
Sounds like he wants to confess.
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared. For all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know. And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me.
Oh, don't say that.
Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Doesn't he get to decide that?
Do I get a say in all this?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
That's right, you can't get rid of this bodyguard that easily. He signed up for life.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however
Oops.
I can.
My camera's acting up. Sorry about that.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
You got it.
Daddy!
Marlene.
Are you going?
Yeah, it's kind of sad. He has to leave his daughter behind to fight for the planet.
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there.
Yeah.
Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it.
Yeah, he's putting a lot on the line for this. Compared to the other characters, anyway.
And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her.
Yeah.
And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay.
Definitely.
That girl, she was kinda...
Lonely, I think is what she wants to say.
What?
nothing. You should help her.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
I can see Marlene growing out to be someone like Tifa. The smile, the look. It reminds me of a mini Tifa.
Aerith.
She's tougher than me.
Hey.
Alright, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
Yeah. I guess the pain of losing Wedge and Biggs is not exactly...
How are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Well,
Wait a minute. I said Biggs and Wedge. I meant to say Jesse and Biggs. Wedge is definitely still very much alive. Theoretically.
we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Whoopsie. You really don't want Corneo involved. And honestly, I don't even know why these guys would trust the dude. Even if he has the know-how and the ability to get topside, and even if he shares it with you, I don't know if I'd trust him. Anyway, let's go back in. I think there's a chest in Aerith's room. Ooh, let's talk to them. I didn't get to.
Good luck, you guys.
Will do.
Take care of my girl.
Yeah, it's sad for Elmyra, because she knows even if you do manage to rescue Aerith, you guys are going to be on the run from Shinra. Like, we can't return here. And honestly, I don't remember what happened to Elmyra once we leave here. Like, does she move somewhere else with, Marlene? Or at least now she has another cute girl to take care of. Now, so she at least won't be lonely. But, Yeah, Marlene won't be able to see her dad for quite a while. So after we do what we need to do, we're practically fugitive. And unless Shinra's company falls, we can't come back to Midgar. Mythical amulet. Okay. I know it increases summoning skills, but I find summoning so less useful in this game. Their power level is fixed. So even when you're playing on hard mode or when you're higher level, they don't do nearly as much damage. Maybe the exception being Bahamut. But anyway, that's that. So let's head on out. Oh yeah, and of course we don't get another AP up materia. We just grabbed another green healing materia. Pretty much all the healing materia used to be something better. I kind of wish they replaced those materia with something else. I don't know. Maybe some... I'm not really sure what they can do except reward you with manuscripts on hard mode. Otherwise, you're kind of stuck there. Okay. Now we're gonna be in chapter 14. I might just start today by beating all the summons on hard mode since, you know, obviously you guys didn't see the summons yet in this playthrough.
Because boy, do I have some news for you!
Might as well drink.
The office must be... So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7! Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on!
Man, seriously, she does anything for
We
money.
couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there will be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up! The truth ain't free, you know.
We ain't no damn pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit...
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying.
Wow. I don't know what that was about. Tifa's just giving in.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward. Keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you,
Don't start anything, yeah.
I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
Bet they're coming for us next.
And yeah, this Kyrie person is kind of annoying. She just disappeared. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty obvious she would do anything including spread false information for money. Okay, there's a side quest here, but I'm gonna ignore this for now. I'm gonna go see if I can find him. Alright, I'm gonna try and do all the summoning I haven't done yet, which really is just, I think, Fat Chocobo and Leviathan. In hard mode, because I don't know if there's a difference. That and, you know, obviously part of the series, I didn't do those battles yet, so I might as well show you guys. Let's see battle intel. I'm curious to see what... Leviathan's weakness is. I wonder if it is even weak to anything, like maybe lightning? Where are the summonings? Okay, Leviathan. Okay, it's weak to lightning, lesser resistance to magic spells. Oh, well this is going to be tricky. It's weird. Magnify barrier. I'm gonna have elemental lightning on Cloud here, if we still have one. Yep. Can't believe I haven't maxed out elemental yet, but 10,000 AP, that is a lot. And I'm gonna replace Barrett's material with lightning. I swear I played... It's funny if you've ever played 13 to call someone lightning. Alright, let's see what Feathered Glove has here. Enemy skill. Okay. This should be the good setup we need. Let's see if we need to upgrade anyone's stuff. I guess not. Alright, let's try our hand at Fat Chugable.
Please do not hesitate to ask.
You know what? I'll try Leviathan first. And then I'll switch over to Fat Chugable. Fat Chugable is by far easier than Leviathan. And both of them are theoretically easier than Bahamut. Alright. Leviathan.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
I don't know how much harder it'll hit, but guess we'll see. Okay, let's see if its main attack. Its main attack is usually water based, so if I were you, I would try to cast some Magnify with Mana Barrier. Even its, I'm guessing its limit attack is Tidal Wave, is magic based, so that's a little heads up for folks. Ooh, that is going to be a hard attack to block. Yeah. Mana board. Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah, be careful of that. That's like an AoE attack. Nope.
I see.
Oh. Where are you? Okay, another disorder on you. Oh, better move out of the way. Oops. Okay, alright, Tifa. And then True Strike on him. Okay, I don't think this is hard mode. It seems way too easy, relatively speaking. Okay. Okay. So it's about to cast Tidal Roar. Don't know what it does, but I think casting. Uh-oh, all these tornadoes. Ooh. Run out of the way. Ooh. Okay, I'm running out of these tornadoes. Ooh. There we go.
I guess. Extraordinary! Every fight brings me one step closer to understanding you. You are a mystery I simply cannot wait to solve.
Okay, yeah, I can pretty much guarantee those fights are on normal mode at this point. Doesn't seem that hard. I guess might as well do the Fat Chocobo one, and if Leviathan was that easy, yeah, Fat Chocobo is not going to be too difficult. Alright, let's do it.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Okay, it's not weak to anything, but particularly weak to, well, resistant to physical attack. Okay. Right. Ooh. Okay, I should have seen that one coming. Yeah, I might want to get rid of that guy first. Ooh, just threw something at us. Ooh. Something else? Oh, great. Yeah, I think the only trick to this is keeping an eye on all these random question mark creature he has. Uh-oh. I'm switching over to Tifa.
Taking over.
Okay. Focus strike on you. And another focus strike. Okay. True strike. And then another true strike. Okay, Star Shower. Followed by Cloud's Infinity's End. Then another True Strike should end this.
I guess. Well done, Cloud. I have compiled some rather fascinating data. Another battle awaits. Find me when you're ready.
Oh. I don't see any other battles, so we're good. Some of these materials I honestly don't even see the point in, so we're good there too.
I will be here if you require anything else. At all times, I am remotely analyzing your combat data and monitoring your progress.
That's good to know.
How far could
Alright.
Oh, Cloud! Have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much.
It's still disturbing to me that I imagine seeing seeing her in Walmart with her honeybee situation. It's a... I mean, if she's just doing it to be a purely just to be a dancer, I get it. I hope she's not serving customers like some of the other staffs. You know, it just feels funky to me that she'd do that when she's a teacher. Imagine if you find out your teacher was moonlighting as some very weird, odd job. You probably wouldn't be able to look them in the face ever again. Alright. I think I know where the kids are. I think this is the last chapter where there are major side quests.
Hey, you! Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? Alright. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Actually, you know what's funny about those names, though? Apparently I could go anywhere without costing a gil now, which is nice. You actually don't unlock this until you get a boarding pass the first time you complete this mission of saving those chocobos. Because each of those chocobos are very... Actually, one is very easy to find. The other 2 requires you to beat a pretty rough boss. So, heads up. But, the funny thing about him naming them Coco, Momo, and Lolo is that in the OG, when you first walk around the world map and catch your first chocobo, I think its name's like Coco or something like that. And for me personally, this is very interesting. Is when I was playing the original, and there was a whole thing about, there was a whole side quest involving breeding multiple chocobos to get like the ultimate beautiful golden chocobo. When it comes to naming the chocobo, I got so lazy, I literally named all the chocobo after the first one. So like the first one's Coco, then I call the next one like Bobo, you know, Dodo, kind of going out on the alphabet. So the way he called those chocobo there, kind of funny because I can relate to that. Excuse me. Anyway, I could just travel to those locations, but there's someplace I need to go to right now first, so I'll just take the scenic route. Speaking of scenic...
Oh, it's you, my good bird! What brilliant timing you have! Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
Yeah, this guy again.
Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Ooh.
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slum.
Oh, so that's what you stole from Corneo.
The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again. Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Fair enough.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh,
good comeback, Cloud.
I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
Yeah, that's like killing the angel, essentially. If you let people know who she is. But anyway, let's proceed to the graveyard. For our first side quest. Wow. Let's follow the weird smoke. So before that, I gotta update everyone's materia. We're gonna need some serious firepower. Quite literally. The next fight. There's our friend Oats. Are we rested? I think we are. Alright, let's go talk to Oats.
Hey, Cloud.
Gotta be one of them lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
Whoa.
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone.
Sounds familiar.
That! I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Heads up!
Alright, these are your tougher than average fire-based enemy. Spelling. Oh, I should have equipped Breach. Ah, darn. I don't think I have Breach. Yeah, these guys really like to disappear. Okay.
Here we go.
Whoa. Who hurt Barrett?
Deal with that.
I'm up for anything.
Bring it!
Come on, Barrett. Oh, come on.
Gotta stick it out till the end.
Watch yourself!
I got this.
Time to get
Let's do this. Try me.
Oh.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Bring in the heat.
Okay. Let's try and get his ATP up so we can cast a prey here.
I got this! Bring it!
Apparently these guys are susceptible to Kira too, in case anyone's curious. Okay, I gotta be very careful. I don't want Barrett to cast fire on them. Okay, these guys are super annoying.
Come on.
Come on! Now's our chance!
I've got this.
This is
Okay, one down.
Don't look now. It's about to get real. Don't stop till it's done.
Gotcha.
Okay. She can use True Strike. And True Strike once more. And Barrett can just pray. Alright, punk. This fight is really annoying without breach. There's a heads up. Alright.
Guys!
Oh! Look! Cloud's here too!
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
This is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one, Iolia. We're gonna head back to the house now. Ms. Foley is probably pretty worried.
Hey, Cloud! I found this on the ground. We should take it. I think it might come in handy.
Bunch of little smartasses. With good hearts.
I'm surprised it wasn't Barrett's manual you get for this one, considering how invested he was in those kids. Oh. I think we're fully rested between each. I guess every quest you do, you'll get a full HP recovery by the end of it. Alright, that's one lad found. Or I guess one quest down. I know there's another chocobo around here, but this next one's going to be a pain. Probably the hardest fight of this particular chapter. Outside of maybe forced boss fights. Alright. Let's go read up on the intel before we fail miserably. First of all, I'm checking this one out, because I want to know. Yeah, these things are very tough and very hard to kill, but thank God they're not immune to poison, so I'll make sure that's available. Phantom was what we just fought, I think. Yep. Okay. This one. The most difficult Drake you'll ever fight. The interesting thing that you notice is that this thing is weak to ice and wind, but it absorbs those elements when it has a dark aura around it. Apparently the only way to deal with the darkness is to inflict a certain amount of damage while they cast gravity. But that's a lot of damage. I've tried like bringing it down with all sorts of attack during that phase, but it didn't work. And basically this thing casts a bunch of black hole type spells that kind of sucks you into like consistent damage, so you have to choose between running away or like landing attacks on it, and it's a lot to keep up with. Alright, so we know it's weak to wind and ice, but it absorbs those elements when... Hang on, let me read that again. Is it just magic elements? Because I'm not sure how elemental materia works in this situation. Rust Drake, here we go. Yeah, I'm not sure how elemental damage works. It's technically not spells though, so maybe I'll equip them with elemental. And obviously I'm gonna take synergy away from Barrett for now. Maybe I'll give him wind. Or ice. No, wind. Wind seems more useful. Maybe I'll give Cloud elemental ice. And one last thing is to check out its major form of attack. If you know it's magical or something like that, you could probably use Mana Barrier. What the? Too bad you don't see its other spell. I know it can cast Gravity. Huh. Alright, whatever. Oh wait, one last thing. Is it immune to poison? Because if it's not, definitely the first thing I'm going to cast on it. Poison is relatively useful. I wonder if he absorbs poison, though. You know what? I don't even care. If I can poison him with the spell, I'll poison him. Alright, let's do this. First Chocobo. Oh, there's the dark aura. Ooh. Oh man, the camera's all over the place. Okay. I don't care if you absorb the initial burst. Oh, now we see the rest of these skills. So much for that. Uh-oh. Let's try triple slash on him. Aerial sucks for us in this game. Yeah, I hate the gravity that this thing does. Super annoying. Come on. Okay. Yeah, this is a very annoying fight. Yeah, my characters are just dying.
Let's do this.
God darn it.
You gotta be careful.
Throwing in the towel.
All good.
Okay. Val has no way to cure us, so Val up to Barrett.
It's not over yet. Think fast. Hang in there.
What could Cloud possibly do to it here? Just mana ward, I suppose.
Take it over. Don't overdo it.
Okay.
I'll do it. Come on.
Okay. Man, this guy's tough. Finally. Alright. I'm gonna cast as much spell as you can on this fool. Finally. Yeesh. That thing was tough. I think its gravity spell does percentage damage, and it's almost impossible to knock it out of that animation. Alright, now let's go to lookout point. Hopefully there won't be anything nearly as dangerous there. Who am I kidding?
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Not a bit.
I'm waiting.
Bring it.
Ooh. Well, at least I can still pray when I'm silent.
Gotta love it.
Oh, come on, stop targeting poor Barrett here.
Time to end this. I see it.
Alright, get out of there.
No surprises there.
Oh, surprised it didn't blow up again. Honestly, sometimes it's hard to predict with those things. Oh, there's Murray. I have expected there to be a boss. I honestly don't recall too much about this
Hey there,
side
Mark.
quest.
Brought some friends today, I see. Name's Murray. Cloud and me, well, let's just say we're recent acquaintances.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, if I had to guess. Hunting for Don Corneo's fortune.
Now how'd you know about that?
Well, there's nothing I love more than a good rumor. But I decided to fact-check this one myself. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not here.
If the Angel of the Slums got to it first, then I'm guessing that guild is as good as gone.
Sounds like a reasonable assumption. But you know, that's not the rumor that's been making the rounds.
Oh?
Humor me real quick. A question. Hypothetically, if you did manage to get your hands on this treasure, what do you think you would do with it?
Easy. Make sure the people of Sector 7 had the means to get back on their feet. That's what. We'd use that creep's fortune to better the lives of everyone down here.
Right. Back to this rumor. Word on the street says the Angel doesn't have the keys.
What?
If you want the full story, talk to Kyrie. She may be young, but she knows everything about everyone. She's easy to spot, too. Striped stockings, big hat. Girl doesn't exactly fit in.
Where is she?
Oh, who knows? I'm too old to keep up with kids her age these days.
Okay.
You understand.
That's like telling us a lot without telling us anything, really. But yeah, interesting. Back when if you guys recall, back when we were in Wall Market doing all those quests, I think particularly for Madam M, there was some person at the end of that quest who screamed that the angel has struck at Corneo and stolen something from him. And I'm guessing now it's revealed that what they stole from him was a key. And supposedly Kyrie knows where this angel is. Though it does seem somewhat odd that Mireille would know that the key is not on the angel. Who else but said angel would know? Or at least an accomplice. Okay. So we got... Oh, I think that is... I just got a piece of paper. I think it just tells you where all the locked doors for Corneo's key are located. Where is it? Real calling card, fake. Guardian Angels calling cards. Huh. Did I miss it? Key to sewer, letter of the Guardian. No. Here it is. So one is in the Steel Mountain in Sector 5. One is in the sewers, and one is near the collapsed expressway. But we don't have the key yet, so that note is not gonna be helpful. Of course, we have a giant smog machine to deal with. Ah, it's marked on the map once you found a Corneo's vault. I wonder where the collapsed expressway is. I don't think it's... I think it's headed down this way if you would decide to do that. But... I think there's another bird near the church. So I'm gonna head that way too. But we have to get past this guy.
All right.
I really don't want to walk into a poison spawn.
Steady. Don't stop now.
Oh, I don't have lightning.
Want some more? Ooh, gotta love it. Suck on this. Hit my ass.
There we go. Alright, time to rechange all of our materia here. Cloud, I'm gonna put arrow. Or wind. Here's elemental slot. Barrett, I think I'm gonna replace both of his materia with lightning. And that leaves Tifa with... Actually, Tifa with wind is good. I think I'll leave Cloud with ice, actually. So we got all our elements covered at least. Or most of it. Alright, let's get out of here before it blows up. That's what I was saying. I think these things only blow up if you're in close proximity when you defeat it. Otherwise, they don't care. Alright, let's go to the Sector 5 Undercity Church. Yeah, I'm sorry for those people who don't have that lifetime pass. But the only way to get this the first time around is to find all the chocobos. Well, like I said, one is in the Collapse Expressway, one is near the church, and one is near that junk keep I just killed the Rush Drake at. So once you get all those done, you'll finish the quest with the Chocobo Search quest. And then you'll get the pass to freely travel around for free. If you don't have the pass, you have to pay a certain amount of gil before they let you fast travel. I don't know how much money you have to spend per though. But for sure someone's gonna tell me about Kyrie. This is for another quest I haven't picked up yet in Sector 5. In case anyone's curious. This is probably just another healing material. Yep. I guess Kiri won't show up until you go to the Sector 5 station. There's someone else here we need to speak with. And it's unfortunate, but this is about as close as you're gonna get to a chocobo in this particular game. Taking the carriages. Here we are.
Bro, Tifa! Damn, is it good to see you guys again.
I told you to stop calling me that.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Lend me a hand?
Fine. What?
Truth is, I'm trying to get out of town for reasons. Yeah, reasons. But the thing is, I got mugged. She took it all, man. I tried to chase her down, I really did.
What, from the Honeybee Inn?
She was real fast-like. Man, what am I gonna do? This could be the end for old Johnny boy. I'm begging you, help me out. Come on, bro.
Maybe stop calling me that.
Bro. Hold on. Let me think. I want to get this right. She was a cutie. Black hair. Pretty sure she was wearing a hat. And, oh yeah. She was wearing these striped stockings, too.
Kyrie?
Which way'd she go?
Toward the church, I think.
Of course. Oh yeah, Descendants of the Shinobi is essentially Yuffie's theme in so many words. But yeah, that's the Kyrie we're talking about here. Now I have to... I could run back to Kyrie the normal way. All the way back through to the Sector 5 slum. But... I'll just use the chocobo since it's free anyway.
Are all these people planning on being here all day?
Come on, let's ride.
Alright, we're here. Before we head on in, I think there is a chocobo here we can find. At least I swore there was. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll go find Kyrie first. Then we'll run back to get that chocobo. There she is. Yeah, this is why I hate Kyrie. She just literally goes around and screws with everyone for money.
What? It wasn't me. You've got the wrong girl. Never committed a crime in my life.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Who's that? Can't say I know her, but cool name.
Jeez.
Someone mugged our friend and took every last skill he had. Sound familiar?
Oh, that? Ooh, I thought I was in actual trouble.
You kind of are.
Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick. The one who was spreading lies in Sector 5.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Good times.
Wow.
Good times.
Taking pride in that?
Hold on. I know you, Blondie. You're that merc everyone's talking about. Maybe my luck's not so bad. Shinra's after me. You've gotta help me.
I'm sure through no fault of your own.
No. Well, yes, sorta. It's complicated. How was I supposed to know they were Shinra? And now those jerks won't leave me alone. Even though all I took was some ugly key. I mean, what's the big deal anyway?
Wait a minute. That was you?
Oh, great. So everyone's talking about it? Is this the end? Am I a dead woman? Do I have to go on the run? Leave Midgard forever and never look back?
Kyrie, please. Just give us the money you stole from our friend, would you? And the key while you're at it.
No way! can I do? Then who will protect me? I can't handle this on my own.
I wouldn't fall for it.
We'll handle Shinra if you give us the key. Deal?
It's a deal. Right about now, those Shinra creeps should be hanging out at the Coliseum. They're waiting for a special match to start, starring yours truly. It's the talk of the town.
You're joking.
Oh, I won't be there. I'm not stupid.
Talk about shameless.
It's a miracle you've managed to stay alive this long.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now run along and clean up my mess.
Yeah, can you see? Do you know anyone so much more shameless? She literally said, "Go clean up my mess," after pretending to cry and sounding pathetic to us. Yeesh. Somehow I almost want to drag her there too, just because she is being so manipulative, deceitful, and just plain annoying. Alright, let's go find that chocobo though. I'll leave this girl here. I hope those specters comes back and haunt that place. But whatever, moving on. Go find that bird that I'm almost certain was around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I think this is where Aerith fell and we had to catch her. I think. Oh, whatever. That's two chocobo down. Yeah, you know what? I think this is a good temporary stopping point for this portion of the video. So I'll just make a save here and I'll see you guys in the next video.